Hello everybody. I wanted to make a video about Koneko. Oh. Here. So the kitty cat is coming to live in the van with us. Hi. She's a little over a year old. Probably like a year and a half. Don't mind, the van's a mess right now. I'm gonna clean it. Having a van, living in the van, you kind of like have to clean every single day because it gets so dirty so quickly. Like anything out of place is a mess, you know. And yeah, it's but that's also my cat. Like I said, she's a little over a year old. She's just watching outside right now. And so I'm very new at the van life currently. But I am leaving to live in Florida soon with my husband, and we're gonna stop a few places on the way, of course, so it's gonna be a while. And that's my kitten. A friend gave her to me in a time of need, and she's been with me ever since. And right now, I'm mostly living in the van. I can't leave my cat with my mom. She doesn't get along with the other cats there. My mom doesn't want to help take care of her, and that's like I get it, you know. So I was like, all right, well, I might as well just bring her in the van with me and kind of get her acclimated before I actually start traveling, because that's just a lot to handle. Like I'd rather her be used to going places and living in the van, and not be so scared of outside, because for a long time I couldn't let her outside, because I lived in a very bad part of the city, and there's lots of stray cats, lots of scary dogs, lots of traffic. It just wasn't a good environment to let her out, and I started letting her outside more and more. At first she was really scared. She was screaming and yowling at me, but I had to just put her out there, you know. And I don't want her to be an indoor cat. She can't be. Like, we're gonna be traveling in the van, so she needs to love outside. And I know she does love it. She's just nervous. She's a little baby, you know. She's like, whoa, what's all this? And she sees all the signs of danger, all the cars, and and that's what I want her to do. Because I want her to be comfortable with going outside. And no, I'm not gonna put her on a leash. I let her out a few times without the leash. She'll like jump out the window or something. I just let her go. She's a cat. Like, she needs to be wild and free. So, and I just call her when she comes back. When she was really young, I taught her her name. It's Koneko, and I sing it in this like sing-song kind of way, so it's her call. So I made sure she knew her call since she was young. And I always try to put her on my shoulder too since she was young, but like she never really figured that one out. But maybe she can. I don't know. But she's not like leash trained. She's not harness trained yet. It's like another big step. Like, I'm literally just trying to get her to be okay with being outside. Like, the leash is a whole nother thing. But I don't want to put her on a leash. Like, she can go and she comes back when I call her name. And that's good enough for me. And of course, like, if I want to go on walks with her or something. The only other problems I currently have with living with my cat in the van is, number one, I still have to set up solar electricity in my van. Where we're going is going to be extremely warm. And if my cat's in here when I'm not in here, she's gonna have a hard time. I'm like, if I don't have the solar on, I'm gonna have to leave my windows down, which is just not good because, number one, people can steal shit, people can break into the van, people can look inside of my van and see that I have an animal. They can call the cops on me. Meow, 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 come here. So yeah, I gotta order that stuff today. And she came back. She knows where her home is, so that's good. But yeah, and I had someone that was gonna put on the solar and do all the electricity for me, but I don't anymore. So me and my love are going to just figure it out. And we're ordering like the kits, so they come with the instructions, and we also know someone else that's put solar in their van or their school bus. So, and they're writing us like a document of everything we should know. So that should be dealt with before we leave. I'm actually, since she's not going outside, I'm actually just about to throw her outside while I go inside to my mom's, because I still have some cleaning to do before I leave. So yeah, she's just, their problem would be, you know, she's not leash trained, she's not harness trained, but like, I don't see that as, and I know like some people are like, oh my god, like you need to do this, and I'm just like, I just really know I don't need to do that, because if you trust that your cat, like, and she's also really young, so like she knows to come to me, like, now I just trust my cat. I'm just like, if you leave, like, you have to come back, you know, like, you can't just run away. She knows that. So, and the only way to know that is to throw him outside and test it. And I got her at a really, she's young enough to like be doing this so like easily, because I know like with older cats, if you just like try to tell them what to do, they're just gonna be like, what? But yeah, so she's not leash or harness trained. I feel like I'm gonna try to do that just for like walking with her, and like maybe try to train her to sit on my shoulder. The cat litter, it's gross. I don't really like the cat litter in here, but I'm gonna keep it in here. I kind of want to like potty train her to go outside. That would be cool if I could just train her to just like hop out when she needs to go to the bathroom, so I don't have to have the cat litter. And I'm also not even gonna use regular litter anymore. Like, I'm just gonna, number one, I don't want to buy cat litter. Number two, I don't like the way it smells. So I'm literally just gonna like put like earth in there. Like I'm just gonna put like dirt and leaves in there, and then if she goes poop, I'm just gonna like throw it out and let it biodegrade back into the soil. That sounds best for me, and I think it would smell better because I don't like the chemical smell from the cat litter, and it's just, yeah. But an ideal world would be she's trained to just go potty outside. And like her food and water, this is really nice. Yeah, so this like catches the spilled water and everything because the van's moving so much, the water spills, and this is really nice because it just catches all the mess that she makes. So yeah, I'd recommend one of those. And then like, yeah, she's got her cat bed, and she's got her what's it called, like cat carrier too. Yeah, so she's good. And yep, and I've been like, you know, wondering how I was gonna do this. Like, I'm gonna have to teach my cat how to be an adventure cat. And it's kind of fun. You just gotta put your trust into them. Make sure they know their name. Make sure they associate coming back to you with good feelings. When I threw her in the van, she actually like was not herself for like 4 days. She was very stressed out. She wasn't talking, she wasn't eating, she wasn't going to the bathroom, she wasn't moving. She was very stressed out, and I was so sad. But like today, like she's actually like acting way more like herself. Like I'm like, oh, Koneko's back. So I'm really happy about that. Look, come here. Hi. This is about you. Say hi, Koneko. You are the famous adventure cat. Also, don't mind my hair. I just woke up. Like, don't worry, I brushed my hair. I cleaned my van. I got inspired to make this video like as soon as I woke up today. So Juan's at work right now. So